Hello there. Willkommen. Welcome to episode 2 of I Need to Talk About Talk Shows. Talking about talk shows. I want to talk about the grandmother of all talk shows, Oprah Winfrey. Okay, and it's exciting because I'm from Nashville and I had a teacher who had gone to school with Oprah where she was from and like told me Oprah was very smart. Anyway, so it was real interesting growing up and seeing her talk show take off. My parents thought her name was Oprah. They didn't because they never watched it. They never watched it. But I want to talk about Oprah. Okay, Oprah was really significant because she didn't want to go in like a Jerry Springer like crazy route. She wanted to go into like the aha moments and into people being real. And so that, and people being their authentic self. And as stated before, now grown-ups, they don't want to be their real self. Positive vibes only. I don't have any problems. Or I've learned that a lot of people they don't contribute to conversations. They just copy how other people act and they copy what other people say. And that's how people interact. I didn't know that grown-ups were really like that. So that makes it make sense to me why, like, when Oprah had her show, like, you had to go through like 9 different entry points before you could be on her show as a guest. And now I get that as a grown up. Because, like, imagine her show would not have been as successful if she had people who are like, oh, I don't have problems. I only talk about the sunny side of life. Like, if she had that on her show, it would never have been a hit. But anyway, she did get people to have these really great conversations, like movie stars, celebrities, icons, and they would go on there and like talk about things, and you learned stuff from it, and it was really informative. But then as time went on, because Oprah was on it and she won like every award for it, and she deserved it, but like it got to where her show eventually became like Full House and it became very formulaic. So, you know how like on Full House there would always be like somebody crying at this point, and then like the ending would be, oh, we love you, and this whole like weepy thing. And Oprah eventually got like that to where like people would be crying their eyes out on stuff because they're on TV. And then afterwards you'd be like, oh, that wasn't a big deal. So like, for example, this was never on the show, but I'm going to go there with this. You would see like previews for stuff like on today's Oprah, stay tuned. Shirley has a serious problem in her house. And here is Shirley. I've had this problem for years. My husband won't be with me. We have not had intercourse in 32 years because of this problem. I don't know what to think, and my whole life has come to a standstill. I want to talk about this problem today on Oprah. Okay, this is Shirley's husband. Shirley's husband, Bill, is going to talk about his point of view. Yeah, Shirley's had this problem for so long, and I want to go on TV today and talk about it because America needs to know about this problem. And then they cut back to Shirley. I just want to come clean about everything. All this because Shirley has ants in her kitchen on today's Oprah. And you would be like, oh, okay, like, I understand where, you know, people, like, it might be a crisis for somebody that kind of thing is going on, but it's not, like, a big deal to where you're going to go on TV and cry over it in front of all those people. And eventually, because you have ants in your kitchen. And eventually, like, you know, eventually it was like that, you know, every episode was like that. So, all right. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning into Oprah on today's Oprah. I miss her. She's a great actress and she had a great talk show as well. We need Oprah in the media, but that was formulaic when people are crying over ants in their kitchen. Anyway, have a great day. Following up next episode, Sally Jesse Raphael.